apparently.
Oh my god, yeah, Weirdo McWeirderson with the try on the necklace.
I swore I thought I got him before, but apparently not.
Well, I was talking to Larry about it because he got all the protective that one day. And I was like,
We're live, dude.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, good to know. Hey, everybody! I'm just gonna hang out for a second. Pretend to arrange some jewelries while we get some eyeballs on
Yeah.
us.
And let us know when we're live, buddy. But yeah, we were just talking about moderation and some of the difficulties of running a live show, and you know, some things on the internet can be a little too exciting.
Well put. A little too exciting. These are cute. Size 6. It's my size. All right, we have a person watching. Hi, Sandy. Hey, everybody. Welcome back after the holiday. Or like this is like that weird week between the holidays. Hi, Nina. We're taking, we'll talk about that, Nina, but we're here. Hello, welcome to our Tuesday show. We will be back here in just a moment. Stay tuned, invite all your friends. We're gonna have some fun.
I think it's a troll.
Ha ha ha! I found flying around. I swear, I don't drop things anywhere else until I come into this basement, and then it's like, I'm just gonna throw the jewelry. I get so excited, I just start throwing it around. Hi, Anke. Hi, Blue Water. Oh, Tamara. Hey, everybody. Let's all just like a decompression breath. We did it. We got through Christmas. I had a fabulous Christmas. I hope you guys had wonderful Christmases, or however you spend that particular weekend in December. I was just saying, this is that weird week in between Christmas and New Year where we're like, are we on vacation? Are we working? Are we like pretending to work, but we're still on vacation? But we decided to have a show today, because why not? Because we miss you guys. And we have some cute little things out here on the table today. I know you guys are always asking about my Santo Domingo earrings. And look what Gabs found for you. Well, before we do anything, please invite some of your friends. See if we can get at least 30 people watching us today. Then we'll feel like we have succeeded for the day. And a little bit of housekeeping. So we will be having our regular show schedule. Wait, are we? When is the new year? Is that
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
So we won't be having a Saturday show, but we will be having, obviously today, and then the Thursday and the Friday show, but no Saturday show. And then for the first 2 weeks of January, we will only be having Friday and Saturday shows. So we'll be posting that in the inner circle, but just to like put that in your heads a little bit. We're going to be just taking a little breather, working on some new structuring of how to do the show to make it more interesting and exciting for you guys. Yeah, all right. So speaking of the inner circle, that is our private Facebook group. You guys should all join. That's how we communicate, let you know what's happening, if there's changes, the schedule, all of that good stuff. And if you are already on the inner circle, invite some of your friends to join, share the love. If you're new to the show, welcome. If any of you are coming to us from Instagram, let me know, because we've been trying to push the show on Instagram a little bit more, and I'm just curious if that's working or not. So everything you see on the table is for sale and has a number associated with it. If you see something that you want, wait until we get to that number and then be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. If you are the first person to type that in, you claim it. It's reserved for you. We'll invoice you for it after the show and then ship it to you. It's that simple. Literally that simple. We do need your email address to be able to invoice you. If we don't have that, if you've never shopped with us before and you're not in the system, email it to us at hello@tskies.com. Super easy. Everything's 20% off, as always. It's always at least 20% off. Gabs was mentioning something about a big sale on Friday, though. So definitely want to keep your ears open for that. But today it's 20% off the gallery prices. What that means is if you came in off the streets, if you were visiting us here in Albuquerque, this would all be upstairs in the gallery, and it would be 20% more expensive than it is right here on this show right now. And the other perk about the inner circle is If anything is left after the show is over today, we take pictures of it, we put it in the inner circle, and you can still claim it for that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours. Are you responding to Blue Water? Yep. We have people watching on Facebook and Instagram, so hang on there, Alexis. We will be getting to number 2 here momentarily. We try to go in order of the numbers so everyone gets a fair shake. But with that, I will get started. Let's look at number 1, A, B, and C here. 1, A, B, and C were all originally $80. They're going to be on sale for $64 each. Take a look at A first. It's a size 12.5. And if I can get it in focus, maybe I need to zoom in a bit more too. It's actually an overlay story. So we've got, what all is going on in here?
That's a lot going
Some landscape.
A mesa.
Some mesas. This almost looks like it. Is this gold plated? Do you know?
No, I'm not certain. I mean, the only thing I kind of gathered was that they're probably older.
Yeah, for sure. It has that golden shimmer to it. The inside is silver though, so if it is gold, it's plated.
Like, I didn't want to, I liked the look of it, and I didn't want to take a polishing cloth and rub it off to find out.
All right, so this is a size 12.5. It's going for $64. It's a good men's ring. And this is going to be 1A. 1B is a size 10, and it has that landscape story going on it as well with all of the mesas, land formations. That's really cool. I often see the storyteller overlay with, like hogans and little people and horses and things. But seeing one with landscape is really cool. We have such beautiful rock formations here. So that's going to be 1B, and then 1C, mixing it up a little bit, a size 6 on this one. Actually, that feels like it's a smaller than 6.
Is it really?
Let's just double check. No? It's more like a 5.5.
Wow.
Oh.
Look how little it is. A teeny weeny.
I love that design, though.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of texture goes a long way.
It reminds me of a chocolate candy before you, when you unwrap it.
This is size 6?
It says size 6, but I think it's more of a 5.5
Okay.
of where it landed on the thingy, the mandrel. It's gonna be 1C, nice square sterling silver ring. This is all sterling silver with stamped band. All right, take another look here. A, B, and C. All right, now we're gonna look at number 2. Somebody was interested on this one. Great price on this. Jay Cleveland is the artist.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Navajo beadwork. It is very beautiful. It's a size, you can squeeze it in. So it would fit a 6. You can squeeze it out to a 6.5, 6 to 6.5 on this one. It was $100 before the sale. It's going for $80 with that 20% off discount. Alexis, $80 for this one. It's got bend to it, so if you're anywhere between a size 6 and 6.5, maybe even a 7 if you didn't mind a bigger gap. Those great sunset colors.
What's that on the inside?
Buckskin. And typically there is a copper band in here, which is what gives it that flexibility as well.
A little bendy.
So if you're interested in this one, Alexis, just go ahead and type in number 2 sold in the comments and we can set it aside for you. Or if anyone else is interested, it's a great price going for $80. All right, number 3, we have A and B. We'll look at A first. Nugget necklace. So we have natural turquoise nuggets with natural pieces of coral in between there. It's a little bit of an older piece.
Nice and chunky.
It's a chunky monkey. That looks like Kingman, but I don't know for sure. A lot of character in this one. measure it out. It was originally $300. 20% off brings it down to $240. And I will try it on as well. So this one's going to be hanging down to 10 inches, so it's a total of 20 inches long. I don't see an artist mark on it. Possibly Navajo, but don't know for sure. Hey, Misty. Not too late. We're only on number 3A. Nice big presence on the stones and the coral and turquoise, and it has the hand cut hishi in between, separating. Again, it's 20 inches total. It hangs at 10 inches. So this is 3A. Feels good in the hands.
I love the heft when you pick it up, you know?
I like all of the detail, the natural, whatever you call those, like the sponginess of the coral that you can see.
Focus. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, sorry. What is it called? The coral when it has those little pits. I'm sure there's a proper name.
I want to say pores, but that doesn't feel right. I'm not
That's
much
cool.
of a marine biologist. I bet you we know a marine biologist around here somewhere.
I thought you had to be a marine biologist to get that job there. Yeah, the natural look of these stones is very cool, and it's not something that you can ever recreate.
There are pore corals. There's a name for one.
Porous. Thank you, Nina. Porous. This one is going to be 3B, bright blue turquoise. This is a good layering piece to wear with your squash blossom or some beads that are a little shorter, maybe some desert pearls over here, or of course by themselves. If you have a pendant with a shepherd's hook, you can snap that on. So this is going to be 3B. It's also on sale for $240. Has a bigger piece here at the end, the center.
Oh, I like that.
Bright nuggets, lighter melon shell hishi in between. It's not graduated, or maybe slightly.
I
Very
do like
subtle.
that. That center stone was well thought out right there.
Yeah, that one is great.
Oh, such a beautiful color on these.
Hangs to 17 inches. So what is that? 7 is 34 inches total. Did I just do head math?
Yes, you did.
$240 for this one. Look at that color. It's pretty. I'm gonna wear this one. I like how it looks with my pink.
Oops.
So this one's gonna be 3B. I'm gonna wear it for a little bit.
I didn't realize that one was that long.
It's quite long.
Yeah, that looks really nice on pink.
How pretty it would look layered up with some silver.
Oh yeah.
That really makes a statement, huh?
Ooh.
Okay, number 4 is cool. I'm excited to look at this one. Look at this stone in here. Oh my gosh.
Probably one of my favorite white buffalo pieces I've seen.
It's like it's painted.
Yeah.
It's so white, like so intensely black and white. There's not a lot of brown or cream in here. Almost looks like there's a face in there or something. Kind of a spooky face. Maybe we don't want to look at that as a face.
Really, I see trees. I see like an aspen forest in the winter.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Like Snow White.
So this one is longer. It has that cool tassel at the end. The desert pearls on it. We have an artist mark here. We sure do. Paul Livingston. Paul Livingston is the artist on this one. Again, it's number 4.
Yeah, Livingston, I
Tassels are
presume.
cool. Has a 1 inch, or is that 1 or 2 inch extender? A 2 inch extender, so it can be anywhere from 18 inches to 16 inches. I'll put it on. I think it's gonna really pop on this pink. Guys, I'm wearing color today.
It matches,
It's a special occasion.
matches your bright personality.
Woo! I love the tassel.
It's just such a fun texture to have, like desert pearls just hanging down like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the pattern in the necklace itself, though. I think that's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, the beads are beautiful. They're smaller up at the top, and then the pattern starts right here, and then it changes a little bit. There's a lot going on, and it's almost like that perfection and like the art of randomness, because I'm sure it took a long time to really get that pattern where it looked balanced and looked correct.
Mm-hmm.
So this is number 4. It was originally $1,300. It's on sale for $1,040. And this is all sterling silver beads. That incredible piece of white buffalo. It's a stunner. We have electricians upstairs, so if you hear random sawing, don't be alarmed.
T.Skies got themselves a Christmas present and some renovations.
Woohoo!
This building needs some love, though. It's a fun building.
That's such a cool stone. And the hallmark on the back
Really cool design.
there. Right, so that's number 4. And for those of you that are new shoppers, when you get your invoice, there are different ways to pay. One of them is Klarna. So we do offer Klarna as an option, and they're a financing company, like an afterpay kind of a thing. I think a lot of people are familiar with afterpay, at least I am. So that's an option for you guys. Of course, we have PayPal. We have all of the usual stuff as well. I was playing with these before the show started. They are so cute.
Which ones?
So cute. Are they the same size? We have a size 6. A is a size 6 and B is a 5.5. Little turquoise rings. Just take it all in there. This one is a size 6. This one is a size 5.5. The artist is... Oh, I hope I didn't just get that ring stuck on my finger. Haha, El Delewa. I believe she is Zuni. Or he. She or he. They. Number 5 was originally $80.
Yeah, there's
There's
two prices.
slightly different prices for some reason there.
No. Really?
Maybe we should just go with the first price.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. So these were both original. Well, they were $80. They're on sale for $64 each. $64. Hand cut turquoise in silver. Not quite needlepoint, but pretty close. Genuine turquoise. That could even be Sleeping Beauty, possibly, just based on that bright blue even coloring there.
I think those are the perfect size for what they are on this piece because they carry such a bright presence on a dainty little piece.
Yeah, they definitely pop. This would be a piece you'd want to keep nice and polished too. That's going to be 5, A and B there. 6 and 5.5. This is a cutie. Number 6. Oh, I love this design. This is also a size 6. It's coral, hand cut coral, and that sweet little flower pattern that you see so often. This one doesn't have an artist on it though. This one was $100 before the sale, so it's going to be $80. That's a size 6.
Little coral treats for you guys. I know you guys love your coral, love your reds.
I love red. In fact, that's how I ended up with this hot pink sweater. I ordered it off eBay and I thought it was red.
Yeah, you should probably check your screens because you do photography. That would be really bad if all your reds were pink.
It was a different screen. I think it was my phone.
Oh, okay.
Well, but it was like a weird picture, and then like they called it paradox, and I'm like, I don't like that. Feels like it could be the color red. I'm like, I'll just take it my chances because I have this one in white and I love it so much. So I was like, I'm just gonna try it. And then it came as hot pink. I'm like, I can rock hot pink.
Are you sure that's not the white one and you just washed it with the red one?
All right, number 7. Look at this beautiful inlay work. Okay, well, oop. Sometimes this thing just zooms in by itself.
You know, we've seen some of these before, but I think this one is probably the smallest one that shell-wise.
Yeah, I just love looking at the shell on the inside and just knowing, I don't know, it's just cool.
Inlay on the half shell.
Number 7, I'm just taking in the pattern, like that's just beautiful. These are all hand cut pieces of turquoise, melon shell, coral, and jet, inlaid onto this shell, a she-shell. Then we have the turquoise coming up. I don't know if that's shell. I think that's shell. It looks like shell. It's a very deep brown shell. Let's look at a length on this and get a price for you guys. This is a really beautiful piece, and it's gonna look so great when we get to number 10 with our Kewah Pueblo earrings. Woo!
That's a good match.
Number 7. This one was originally $375. It's on sale for $300. I don't know if this one's vintage or not. It almost looks like it, but I hesitate to say one way or the other.
It's hard to tell. I mean, one of the only indications I understand being new with jewelry still is the fact that it doesn't have a marking. Because now...
Well, that's true, but the shells don't always have that.
You can't mark the shells, I guess.
I mean, you can. Isaac could, but they're not always side. Sorry, I think I have something in my eye. So this is going to hang to 10 inches. Total of 20 inches. Let's see what it looks like on it. Did I get it? No. It got stuck in my hair. Oh, well, the price tag's right on the clasp. That's always...
Oh, yeah.
That's always a trial.
It's like those memes where somebody's trying to plug in their phone and there's a hand in the way.
There, is it centered? Am I centered? Is everything cool? Okay, there we go. That's a nice length. Watch how cute it's going to look if you have, or if you were going to get these ones coming up on number 10. Nice little set. It is a Santo Domingo piece.
Good eye.
Kewah Pueblo, Santo Domingo. The Pueblo formerly known as Santo Domingo. Clasp has a couple of little silver bits up there, little belt, little ball, little pearls. I know words.
It is a shape, though. You're not wrong.
Bells, balls, pearls. I don't know where bells came from.
Silver bells.
Maybe that's where it came from.
No, I indulged in Christmas. Super fun this weekend.
Oh yeah, we Christmased our little butts off. Having Tachi, my 2-year-old, she like gets it now, kind of. So much fun. It's like a whole other level of fun now.
Oh yeah, but you can enjoy her toys and not be overwhelmed with the amount.
Yeah, like just like slowly the wrapping paper like starts covering her. Okay, so oh nope, I jumped the gun. Those are 9. Number 8 is this beautiful turquoise cluster bracelet. The artist is V. I don't know who V is, but it is marked. This is a really cool one in that usually the cabochons are like really polished and shaped when they're in these clusters, but this one has the natural texture still on it.
I love that about this piece.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still have like the really round on the smaller pieces all around this cluster, but they just frame around the main turquoise so beautifully. Oh man.
And then I love the graduated circle beads, or what am I, help me.
Buttons?
buttons.
Silver buttons.
Silver buttons.
And twist wire. This is just such a beautiful piece. I want to say
Bead
it's
shot. That's what I was trying to
bead
say.
shot. That sounds more professional.
All right, this one is probably a 6.5. I'm gonna measure that one out to be positive. This one was originally 1,000. It's on sale for 800. Some really high quality turquoise in this one. Beautiful silver work. Let me measure it. I'm gonna guess it's a 6.5, but since I have not been here for a few days, I might have lost my spider senses. 6.25. So it could be 6.5 if you open it a bit.
Yeah.
As it stands, it's 6.25.
That gap still looks good. Oh, I wanted to mention that, like, I was talking to a lot of people that were coming into the store that didn't know we have a live show. So they're really interested to find out that before we take stuff upstairs, we actually sell it first at a 20% markdown.
I bet they were interested. That would be something that would perk my ears up.
I mean, it makes a difference. $200 off here, $260.
That's a big deal.
here.
Oh yeah, that's a huge $200. That's like a car payment for me anyway. Well, I mean,
Depends on the car.
yeah, and some, but it would get me closer. That one was number 8. Okay, number 9 I'm excited about. I love squash blossoms, as you guys all know, and I love squash blossom earrings because they are just fun. Now we can start singing silver bells.
Ah,
Silver blossoms.
they're so pretty.
I feel like our light is a little hot today. Look how cool it is, the way they put that coral there coming out from the blossom. It's just so beautifully done, and that high polish on the silver. They are yummy. They're a great price too. These were originally $180 each. They're on sale right now for $144. I'm gonna try one on. Shepherd's hook.
Oh, so shiny.
So shiny. Silver bells. Do you go caroling, Babs?
No, but I kind of thought about it. Like, maybe not caroling, but definitely singing very loudly from my balcony.
I love that.
Especially if no one can see me, they could just hear me singing. I thought that would be really funny.
And I'm not really sure what wassailing is. Here we come, a wassailing. But I decided that wassailing is when you take pie to your neighbors. So we wassailed some pie over to our neighbors, and that was a lot of fun.
That's just a nice thing to do. Though,
All
too.
my neighbors are elderly, and one of the elderly men that live next door to us didn't have anywhere to go really for Christmas, so he came over, and that was really cool. Oh, we made it to number 10. Dun, 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 dun. I'm excited about these. I have a pair of these, and I could wear them every single day if I didn't have 10,000 other earrings that would get jealous. Mm-hmm. They are so pretty, and they look so good on, and they're so cool, and they're rather hard to find because whoever is making them has to be able to find that perfect shell. So these are a classic Santo Domingo design. The shell inlay.
Ooh. Well, the thing is that you don't have the ability to claim it in the Blue Water. The reason why we only do the 24-hour sales on the inner circle is because that's the only way that we can keep track of chronological order of claims. So if that were the case, I don't think that would be fair to the rest of the inner circle members who won't be able to see what's missing.
But stay tuned because we are going to be doing a few changes coming up in the new year that might make claiming a bit easier. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, we're considering
We have some things in the works.
changes. Because we do want to make it easier for you guys to order, but we do have some limitations while we're working with Facebook right now.
So we're figuring that out. All right, let's look at number 10. We've got A, B, and we've got C.
Ooh.
All right, you guys ready for this price? These were each $100 originally. They're on sale for $80 each. $80 each. You guys are always hounding me when I wear mine, so now is your chance. I'm like, do I need a second pair? Kind of feel like I need a second pair.
Especially with A.
I love A. And it's got that silver channel inlay. I think B is actually my favorite. I like the mother of pearl on these ones here, and then the little bit of spiny oyster. They're all gorgeous.
I'm really in love with how deep that lion's paw spiny is, though.
Yes,
And that
lion's
black mark
paw.
on it.
I can't remember for sure if my pair has lion's paw or not.
I haven't seen you wear them in a minute, so
I
hope
haven't,
they do.
because I've been trying to spread the love around. I have so many freaking pairs of earrings. I love them all so much.
Oh, hi Fiona. Yeah, I sent you a reply to the email. I just needed confirmation on the shipping rate for New Zealand. If you could just take a look at that and reply, and I'll get you everything consolidated best as possible, because New Zealand is a far shipping. We don't want you to wait too long.
I wish I could go visit New Zealand. I mean, I can. I just, like, I wish it was, like, happening, like, in the works. It's on my list. See, I like the light, that light pink. I'm just having a day where I'm, like, into, like, light pink, I guess, and pinks and things. I don't know. So that's B. And C.
Oh, she's still trying.
Out of the weird square there, okay. Alright, if you guys don't claim these, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I'll be ending up with 3 pairs I don't need. Alright, Misty, thank you.
I think Misty was waiting for these, though. I think Misty might have been the one who mentioned yours the last time you wore them. And that's probably why I put these on the shows, because I remembered somebody wanted some.
Man, I mean, every time, like, somebody wants them, because they're so cool.
And I think it was Misty that reminded me.
And they're
Thank you,
really
Misty.
not something that you can just, like, get anywhere. Exactly, true heritage Pueblo pieces. Oh, she comes from Wampum people. Alright, thank you, Misty. Oh, for everybody's like, what wampum people? What are you talking about? Blue Water Pines is on YouTube, and they say these are true heritage Pueblo pieces, and she says we are wampum people. Wampum is. Oh, when I was at Santa Fe Indian Market, the lady next to me in the booth had these amazing wampum purses. I can't even describe them. They were so cool. All right, we have 2 pairs left. We got A and we've got C. I love that you're wearing them at the beach and the fact that they were made in the desert. I don't know the whole story on why shells are so much a part of Kewah Pueblo jewelry, but I suspect it has something to do with being on the trade route with the South. But I don't know for sure. I mean, seems logical though, right?
Well, I mean, and there's also a lot of like fossilized shells and stuff too that's out in, the really crumbly canyon parts of New Mexico.
Crumbly canyon parts. Yeah, the St. Augustine Plains, close to where I grew up, was all an ocean at one time. You can find fossils out there. It's pretty cool.
It blew my mind when I was a kid, where they're like 2 million years ago, all of this was the ocean.
What? How's
My
that
little-
possible?
My little kid brain was like, they're lying to me at the National History Museum.
They're lying. Scientists. All right, guys. Is there anything you want to take a second look at? Or if you want a lightning round? Otherwise, we'll probably just have a quick show today and put these up on the inner circle. And see you back here on Thursday. Give you a second to deliberate.
They're asking to see one.
Oh, yes. 1. These are $64 each. A is size 12.5, and these are all Storyteller, or the first 2 are Storyteller inlay. Get it in focus for you just a sec. And it's a landscape. 12.5 on A. Okay, yeah, I see that. And then B is a size 10, also with the landscape overlay. Mesas and such. And C is a 5.5. is cool. Super cool. So first, check out the stone on 4. It is so beautiful. Number 4 is on sale for $1,040. There's a lot of silver beads in here. A beautiful piece of white buffalo.
White buffalo is just so hypnotizing to look at.
It really is. And this is just an extraordinary piece. The tassels, the silver pearl tassels, so cool. Alright, show number 2. Number 2, our beaded cuff. It's going for $80.
Look at that splash of color.
Shazam. Someone had a question, how much ring C? 1C?
I think they were talking about this one, which is 64.
The square one, right?
The square ring is 64. This one's 64, it's size 5.5. The artist on number 4 is Paul Livingston. Swap cameras. So Paul Livingston is the artist on this one. Alright, what else can I show you guys?
No one's gonna ask. I'm totally gonna ask to see 8 again because it was so pleasing to my eyes. It's just base perfect, balanced perfect, super shiny. Am I a raven? What's going on with me?
You're working with jewelry people. This one is on sale for $800. The artist is, the stamp on the back is the letter V.
The letter V.
I'm sure we could get more info on that if you guys are curious. Someone wanted to purchase it and know for certain who V is.
What are the chances that V could be watching our little program right now?
Hey, that's me.
If you are V, please let us know if you made that bracelet.
All right. Anything else, guys? Inner Circle, it's going to be up there. You can get it on sale for the next 24 hours. All right, cool. So I will see you on Friday. I was going to say my little Happy New Year speech, but I'll save it for Friday. But you guys have a beautiful night. Get all snuggled up by the fireplace or the Netflix fireplace thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? The TV fire?
Yeah, the Yuletide.
Yeah.
Yuletide channel.
The Yuletide channel. All right, I love you guys. Take care. We'll see you back here on Thursday.